Hey everybody, welcome back to the Consortium of Games. I'm Rob, and let's get back into it. Alright, so this is our All the Mods world, and you can see that some stuff has changed. We got a brewing station now. That's because we need to make a few items. We're going to be working on armor, guys. So, I'm tired of dying a lot. I don't have enough survivability, especially to go to places like the Nether and Twilight Forest, which will be coming up. But yeah, so in the Twilight Forest, there's also a creature called the Naga. You have to kill it to get fiery blood, which you use to make fiery ore, which is something I'd rather have had on my armor. But since it's not an option, we're going to go ahead and skip that. But I think we've got an awesome layout here to make our chest plate. And then we're going to work on our boots and all that good stuff. So first, we have refined obsidian. So refined obsidian is not the easiest thing to make, but it is definitely powerful. We'll go ahead and go over that in just a second. But if you want to get it, so you go to your pulverizer, you're going to go ahead and crush diamonds, and then you're going to crush obsidian. Take those two pieces, and you're going to bring them down to a metallurgic infuser. You're going to load the diamonds into your slot over here until it charges up. Then you're going to put it with pulverized obsidian, and you're going to go ahead and get refined obsidian dust. You're then going to combine that with osmium ingots inside of an osmium compressor. So it's actually not really bad, but it is a little expensive, but definitely worth it. So take a look at what it gives us right here. Refined obsidian is going to give us a 61.88 defense with 147 durability, guys. That is just one of the all-time bests. And that's if we use it for a core, which is what we're about to do right now. Alright, guys, and the next piece right here, that would be our, oh crap, what's the piece actually called? It's a plate. So, we're going to be making our plate out of electrum. And why are we doing that, you might ask? Well, let's go ahead and take a look. Electrum is going to go ahead and give us a modifier of 1.1, so it's greater than 1, which makes it a good one. It's only going to give us a -1 to durability. It doesn't add toughness, which is admittedly a little sad, but oh well. Voltaic. When we get hit, we're going to charge up energy and then discharge it, hitting all surrounding enemies. That is pretty cool. And for the last piece, which is trimmed down here, we're going to be using lead. So let's go ahead and make sure lead is selected and cast our lead trimming. You guys are probably interested in what lead does. So let's go back here and select lead. Lead is going to give us heavy, which will reduce knockbacks. So we can theoretically not get knocked off edges. That would be nice. And shielding, we'll get extra protection from magic. Alright guys, so let's head over here to our armor forge. You're going to need an armor forge. It's pretty similar to tool forge. You're just going to take your electrical steel blocks, put them here, put in an armor stand, and seared brick on the top. We've gone over how to make all that stuff, and yeah, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and make our chest plate. So we stick in our plate here, or our core there, our plates here, and our trim here, and boom, there it is. Looks kind of silly, but hey, I like it. Alright, now, it has dense, durite, voltaic, heavy, and shielding, all of which very nice. And we have 3 modifier slots. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at add-ons as well, or what are they called, accessories. So the chest accessories, we have the Traveler's Knapsack, the Cloak of Invisibility, and the Cloak of Slowfall. Well, we're going to be using the Cloak of Invisibility, because I think that looks the coolest. So you're going to need your Traveler's Cloak. You're going to need an Eye of Ender, Golden Carrot, Potion of Invisibility, and a Fermented Spider Eye. And there is your Traveler's Cloak of Invisibility. We come back over here, and we're going to equip it. Boom. There it is. That is pretty awesome. Now our armor did kind of suffer. We're only looking at a 24.75 when we average those. We would have had to use all the obsidian, but hey, that's still a lot more defense than we've ever had, guys. And I think it's pretty awesome. We still have 2 modifiers left. So what can we do with our remaining modifiers? We're going to go ahead and look at those right here. So we've got speedy. This would increase our movement speed. Not something I'm too worried about. Reduces damage from all attacks. That's pretty cool. So this will give us resistance. Projectile resistance, blast resistance, fire resistance. Diamond gives a minor armor and toughness increase with a durability increase. That's pretty cool. Emerald gives 50% durability like it normally does. You do not want to use Parasitic in my opinion. It will repair the armor, but by stealing your life. Reinforced adds a chance not to consume durability. Mending Moss will allow it to collect XP and use it to repair itself. Sticky will cause opponents to be slowed down if they attack you. Each popped chorus fruit increases jump by a small amount. Does not protect from fall damage. Not something I care a lot about. This one can only be put on your helmet, so we're not even worried about that one right now. Soulbound. But this one will allow us to store oxygen or just dive underwater. Dexterous, powerful. These can be put on to increase attack damage, increase attack speed. This one is increase range or attack distance for hitting. So which one, guys? We got polish, increased toughness level. Alright, so we're going to need 4 pieces of obsidian, 4 blocks of iron, and a large chest plate. Actually, we're a little low on iron at the moment. Table. Boom. Boom. And boom. And that makes us a resistance modifier. Head back down to our armor forge. Toss it in. Toss that in. And there it is. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, I like what it did to it. Oh, it's cool. Because without it, it was this bright gold that I wasn't honestly going to love. Oh, guys, that's really cool. Yeah. Alright, guys, as you can see, it is all done, and it is pretty nice, in my opinion. I like it. Oh, man, I like it. Our defense is now 65.88. That is a lot of defense. That is a huge change to go to. Here, we're going to turn our armor back on. Boom, there we go. Oh, there we are. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that. We're boss. Alright, guys, now it's time to make the pants. So, for the pants, I'm not sure. Maybe we do something pretty similar. I'm thinking we want to go with refined obsidian for the core again. But maybe we want to change up some of the other features we're getting. Alright guys, let's go ahead and make our pants. So, selecting the pants. There's our core, boom. There's our plates. And there's our trim. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Okay, now, let's go ahead. Stick them back in here for modifiers. We're going to first... Oh, wait, hang on, I almost forgot. We need to craft its accessory. So we're going to be crafting this. So we put in our belt, and we put in a brewing stand, and that's a alchemy belt. So this is going to let us store potions. Potions can be very cumbersome since they don't normally stack, but this lets them stack and you have 7 slots to do it with. So that's actually really cool, in my opinion. And we have 3 modifiers remaining, so we're going to go ahead and stick this in here. It gives 2 modifiers remaining. Go ahead and stick our reinforced plates. Boom. And then we're going to go ahead and stick in some diamonds. And boom. There it is, guys. That one's only got a 19 defense. But hey, that's still quite a bit. Oh no. 19 armor points. Our defense is 65.33. Toughness 4.25, guys. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. We've got well established, dense, durite, lightweight, resistance, diamond, +5 to speed, and over 3,000 durability, guys. These pants are magnificent. Awesome. Alright. Wow. And the armor actually looks like it matches. Guys, this is really cool. It's probably just because I'm putting the reinforcement plates on all of them. Alright, so I went into the mines and I got some more materials, and I also took a second. Wait, some oranges here. And researched Osgloglas because it's a really cool material, and I, for a long time, wanted it and didn't think we could have it, but the answer is that we can, actually. And the only thing that was stopping us is I didn't know that it was an alloy. It is an alloy created by mixing osmium, refined glowstone, and refined obsidian. And that's how you get Osgloglas. So, Osgloglas is actually really, really cool, guys. So we're going to be using that in our helmets. Trim, not inside of, not the electrum piece. Alright, so we just need our trim now. And what are we going to use for trim? Well, it turns out I do have the sapphire and the aquamarine. So let's use one of them on the trim. So we get aqua dynamic. Our tool would work better in the water. Why not? We could also go with prismarine. Aqua speed, which will let our armor be unhindered, and damages opponents on contact based on durability. I think we're going to go ahead and use that on the boots. And we're going to select pants, not pants. Helmet, boom, boom, and boom. There it is. That actually looks like something that belongs inside of Asgard in the Avengers universe. That really kind of does. But it won't for long. Why? Because we've got upgrades. So, of course, the one we're always doing, resistance. Boom! That still kind of looks like it belongs there, doesn't it? That's really cool. Alrighty. And now we have to decide on the rep. Oh, no. We need to go to our crafting bench first. So we're going to be going ahead and making some night vision goggles, guys. Here they are. Traveler's Goggles Night Vision. This is what we're going to go ahead and give it for its second upgrade. That actually looks kind of stupid. We can't see the cloak, but that's going to show up on the armor. That's actually really kind of crappy. Oh, I don't know that I can do that to myself. Oh, man. We're going to go ahead and stick in 2 pieces of glass and prismarine crystals. And there we go. It puts a little piece in the front, and as you can see, we have gained amphibious from it. Unless I'm mistaken, this is one that can only be applied to helmets. Yeah. So this will let us be able to breathe longer underwater. I think that's really cool, guys. I do. For our night vision. Our night vision is going to make our helmet look ridiculously dumb. But it'll give us night vision. Ugh. We did it. Alright, guys. So this does look a little stupid because of the goggles, but we have night vision now, guys. At least we should. Alrighty, boots. Boom. Boom. And boom. There are our boots. Alrighty, then we'll go back out here. Reinforced pattern. Boom. Alright, so they've got featherweight on them to help us fall less. We've got our brown magic, our sassy, our global traveler, and our aqua dynamic. along with some resistance. Awesome, guys. We still have our 2 modifiers. Well, what are we going to do? I think everybody knows what I'm going to do to the boots. Alrighty. So 5 are used to give us speedy. And let's see. We've got 1 modifier left. Ooh, we can take speedier. Is that what we just did? Oh, is that it? Okay, that's the max. Speedier is the max. Oh, there we go. So everybody, that was making some armor. This armor is totally awesome. We've got a lot of features, a lot of effects going on. It's really, really cool. I am having some trouble figuring out why Osgloglas isn't working. I thought it might be a key binding issue the same way we had with the tool belt and the night vision goggles and the helmet. But while we did figure those all out, we have not managed to figure out what's going on with the brown magic from Osgloglas. We should be able to teleport using it, but we're not seeming to be able to do that. But I'm sure I'm going to figure it out at some point, and I will let you guys know when I do. Just watch the comments. When I figure it out, I will post that. But yeah, went really well. Hope you guys had fun, and I hope I gave you some ideas on how to make your own armor. There literally is, I don't know, what, hundreds of options here? There's so many different types of materials that you can pick from to make an awesome combination, different modifiers and add-ons. You guys should totally let me know what kind of armors you've made and what modifiers you stuck on them and how cool they are, because I like that kind of stuff. It's really cool. And I'm a little sad that I don't want to wear my helmet. I'm wearing it, but I don't want to display it because the goggles, I think, look a little silly, but you can't beat that night vision. That is a lot of night vision when you get right down to it. And yeah, I've made everything out of refined obsidian pretty much. So it's going to be a little expensive to repair, but I think it's well worth it and totally awesome, guys. But yeah, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like and smash that subscribe button. It helps us out so much. And leave some comments down below, and I will be sure to answer them. As usual, I will see you guys next time on the Consortium of Game.